and you all are just welcome to my channel Learn with Rosni. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. So let's move to the topic. In the time of COVID, we all know our all interviews are going through online mode. So we should have to keep in mind that what are the telephonic etiquettes. I think it is the first process in interview so that we can select it in our all interviews process. And I think it is clear you that what are our today's topic. And I clear you that our today's topic is telephonic etiquettes. Hence, generally 10 etiquettes we have to follow in our telephonic conversations. So, our first point is greeting. That how we greet in our telephonic communication. Just like a face-to-face conversation, the other party in the telephonic conversation expects you to open the conversation with a nice greeting. It is suggested that you begin the phone call with an appropriate greeting like good morning, good afternoon, depending on which time of the day you are calling. Do not answer by using words such as yeah or yes. Our next point is take permissions and be polite. A polite word or two always helps in bringing warmth into the conversation. While it is very important to take permissions to speak to the person you have intended to call, one should always remember to use a polite tone. Use phrases like, "May I please speak with?" So, remember to be sensitive to the tone of your voice. Next is, do not sound overly aggressive or pushy. It is important your tone convey authority and confidence. Do not lean back in your chair when speaking on the telephone. Next is try to record your own conversations. You will then hear how you sound to others. Our next point is identify self and the organization. The most common mistake that people make during a phone call is call not identifying oneself. So it is considered inappropriate and can also lead to miscommunications. Always introduce yourself before getting into any conversations, telephonic or face-to-face. That's the thumb rule. Clarity. The good old 7 C's of communications will always have an impact on how you converse with people. Very important to remember and include the first C, that is being clear. So, do not use broken phrases. Always use a clear, crisp and simple language. Next point is purpose of the call. So, before making a phone call, be sure of the purpose of the call. Think through exactly what you plan to say and practice before you place the call. So, jotting down the items you want to discuss and questions you want to answer can help in making a smooth conversation. Next is know your timeline and keep it short. So while speaking on phone, you are not in front of the other party. So hence it is very important to ask if the receiver has enough time to speak to you. Respect the person's time and ensure that the conversation gets completed within the given timeline. And our next point is avoid fillers and keep it interesting. Filler words like and ooh are never written into a speech and add nothing when a speaker utters them. During a telephonic conversation, a filler word sends a signal to the other person which says, "I'm still thinking and I'm not willing to pass the conversations back to you just yet." Our next point is smile through the phone. So keep a smile in your voice. Sounds upbeat and enthusiastic about the chance to speak with the caller. Adults pay more attention to the tone of your voice than they do to the words you use. Find some quiet places. Communicating over the telephone is much more effective when both parties can hear each other clearly without background noise. Plan to make your call, whether it's for work or just to catch up with an old friend, at a time in which you are not required to attend to any other business, and ensure that there is no disturbance around. Next point is summarize, paraphrase, and close. There are various benefits of summarizing. Paraphrasing, it helps you to reaffirm what was discussed during the phone call. So, if there is any information which needs to be changed or altered, the other party has an opportunity to add on. So, always end the call with a pleasantry like, "It was pleasure speaking with you," or "Have a nice day." Now, our topic is challenges of telephonic communication. So, first challenge is lack of body language. For instance, when you speak with a customer in person and see the person's facial and body expression, you can more clearly understand the message he or she is sending. Next is no eye contact. Third is long wait times. So, I hope you understand very clearly that why we have to learn telephonic communication. And these all 10 telephonic etiquettes help you in your interview process. So, if you have any query, then comment me on comment section.